Hey there, welcome to episode number 5 of System That Sells documentary. And in this episode, we are going to talk about that how I build my entire brand identity using AI, and now everything looks premium. Now, in this episode, we are going to talk about that why it is really important for your brand to look consistent no matter where you put out your message. So whenever your audiences see you in different places, they immediately understand that who you are, what you do, and what your brand is all about. Okay. Now let's talk about what we already have right now. So up until now, we have built our business foundation. We know that who I am. We have built the plain clone version of myself, so it knows that how I think. We have target audience psychology and who I serve. And then we also have a high ticket offer system that what I sell. But there's one thing missing, how everything looks visually. Now, first of all, let's destroy a common myth. Most of the people think that brand is a logo, some color, fancy font, and how it basically looks from the outside. But a real brand is not about that. A real brand is a visual language, a trust signal, a psychological positioning tool. So it's just not about that how it looks, but it's also about how people feel about your brand and what kind of emotions it evokes in their mind and in their heart when they look at your brand. Okay. Now, your brand answers four critical questions in 0.15 seconds. Whether your brand is cheap or premium, whether it's insecure or confident, or is it messy or consistent, or is it a beginner or a leader? So perception decide who trusts you, who ignores you, who pays premium, and who bargains with you. So how you define your brand or how it looks to people define that whether people will take it seriously or not. So it's not just about testing and using random colors. It's all about that what each and every color, a design, or what it represents out in the world. So whenever people see it, they can see that, okay, what your brand is all about. So it is also important to build this brand identity because whenever people see your brand, they should be able to clearly, first of all, identify you, see you as you are different from others, recognize you, and instantly understand that what your brand is all about. Okay. So this is what I feel brand is all about. Okay. So this is the entire document that you can go through. It's a really in-depth document. I'm not going to go ahead and continue with this entire document in this video because it's long and it takes some time to go through this document. It's not that long, it's just 8 to 9 slides, but it has some critical information that I highly suggest you take time, go through it, understand that what a brand identity is all about, and then you build your own. Okay. So let me show you quickly that what are the things that I've covered in there so that you can understand what it is all about. Okay. Quickly, I suggest you to go through this slide at least and understand that what are the 6 different elements that you need to cover and what it's all about. So ultimately, the final output will be all about building a visual or operating system. And AI generates a consistent messaging across all different platforms. So it uses the same color, same logo, same messaging, same visuals across every place that you put your brand out. So people can instantly recognize you even in a crowded market. So when you build a visual identity, visual OS, it auto connects with your brand clone, audience, target audience, target offer, funnel, and content and ads. Okay. So once you build this OS, you don't have to mention colors of your brand, messaging of your brand, your logo, how it looks, how it feels, anywhere. This AI will generate content for you and it also copy all the visuals, messages, images, videos everywhere, and everywhere looks the same and represents your brand. That's why it is really important to build this visual OS. Okay. Now let me quickly show you that how you can actually build that. So we have also created a prompt for it, and this is what this prompt is all about. So what you have to do is literally just copy the prompt. So this is the document, you can read it. And from here, you need to just copy this and come down to bottom, and you can copy it until here. And that's it. Okay. Now go to the same chart where you have build your Braincone AI target audience and high ticket offer, because this brand identity uses all the previous documents. So just make sure that you go to chat and put it out here and hit enter. Again, this will go through all these three different documents that we have already created, and then it will ask you some basic questions, and then you can build your brand identity with this. Okay, so what is your brand name? So system that sells. Let me say no for the moment. You can upload your logo if you already have it, so it can see it. I just want to show you that if it does not have a logo, or if you don't have something, or if you don't have anything about your brand identity right now, you don't have a specific color, you have not created the logo, that's completely fine. You can be just completely honest with AI and ask AI to create it for you. It will give you suggestion about the kind of logo you should create, the color you should use, different fonts you should use, the headline or colors or font you should use, and the kind of design you should use in your business to look premium. Okay, so you don't have to like worry about this document too much like the previous ones. It you can be really cool, or even if you want to like just give it basic information and build brand identity, a basic one, that's completely fine. You can later on change it based on audience responses, or you can talk to your audiences that what they like, what they respond to most, and build your identity from there. And we can update this document later on. Okay. So since you don't have a logo, what is the exact feeling your logo should give at first glance? So I want freedom. Okay. Oh, okay. Spelling mistake. So as you can see there, let me tell you that when we said that we don't have a logo, this has not suggested to create a logo or create a S or T or something like that. It really asks you about the kind of feeling that you want to generate in people's mind when they see your logo. Okay. So look at the psychology that we are using. So we are going after psychology, not about just the visual or how it really looks. This is why it is really important for you to go to brand identity document and prompt, because it is really different from anything that you have tried up until now. This will literally help you to create a premium brand identity. Okay, just like that, it already understood and created for you. Let me tell you that it's a hybrid, and look like that. Just keep answering all the questions, and ultimately at the end, it will go ahead and create a brand identity document for you. So I've already gone through all the questions, and I've built my brand identity document here, just like this. Look at this. It has created everything for me. All you have to do is copy it from this chat once it's built or created by AI, and copy it and save it in Google Doc so we can use it later on to build our entire funnel, entire marketing assets, and everything in the future as well. Because now, once you have all these documents ready, that's the hard work that we had to do. After that, most of the things will be done by AI. Like literally, guys, if you have done this up until now, you have created all four documents. That means most of the work is already done. After that, you don't even have to put a lot of effort. Yes, we will definitely go out in the market, test everything that whatever we have built, and we will update all the things based on the responses. but it is not that hard now. Everything will be done by AI after this. Now, in the next few episodes, I'll show you that how you can now build the systems with whatever we have right now. And I'll not only show you, I'll show you literally live everything that how I'm building my entire business completely from scratch. Like in front of you, I've already built all my documents in front of you using the prompts exactly that I'm giving you right here, right now. And from there, I'll go ahead and build everything with AI in the future videos. So don't miss out on those videos or those episodes. Those are really, really important. Okay. So that's it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. In the next episode, I'll show you how you can put all these documents in an AI and how you can truly make an AI version of you which knows everything about you and how to make it work for you and take away a lot of your work and give you the ultimate freedom that you've been looking for. So that's it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next.